Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I am building an 100 baby starter home. So I did one episode of the 100 baby challenge on my channel, and I think I've lost a bunch of footage that I had because I recorded loads of episodes. I was really excited to start it. So I've lost a bunch of the episodes, so I'm starting again. I'm starting fresh and new, and hopefully this will be a lot better this time because before my graphics were kind of bad, so hopefully this one will be a little bit better. Talking about new things though, The Sims 4 actually streamed yesterday the Eco Living Pack, a new pack that's coming on the 5th of June, which is actually the day after my birthday, so I'm really excited for that. And also they showed a few of the patch updates that are coming, and I think in the patch updates there's ladders. Yeah, that comes in the base game, and I'm not sure if this comes in the base game, but there's firefighters, and I'm so excited for this. I started watching the stream on The Sims 4 Twitch, and then I went to Lil Simsy's Twitch, and I watched it from there because this chat on the other stream was really stressful. Like, there was about 12,000 people on there, so I wanted to go somewhere where there wasn't as many people, and we could actually discuss about it more. I don't know, but I was there. It was nearly the end of it. I was about to click off, and then Kayla was like, "Oh, wait for it," and I was like, "Wait for what?" And then they started a fire. One of the gurus started a fire, and firemen came, and I was so excited, and I was like, "What?" And they actually leaked it earlier on in the stream, which I'm not surprised, it's The Sims, but yeah, they leaked it earlier on in the stream because one of the gurus accidentally started a fire, and then the fireman, he put it out himself, but then the fireman was like, "Oh, next time be careful," or something like that. I'm not really sure, but they did leak it earlier on, and everyone in the chat was just asking, "What happened? Like, what firefighters?" And it was just spamming firefighters, and then they're like, "Do you have any questions?" Everyone was just like, "Firefighters, what's happening to the firefighters?" And they weren't answering, and I was like, "Why aren't you answering this?" But they did a big reveal at the end, which I think was really cool. And I think the update, even if you're not getting the pack, I think the update is really cool, and I'm really excited for it. So I don't know if I would have got the pack. The main thing I'm excited for the pack is I don't really care about the gameplay too much because I feel like the gameplay isn't that realistic. Some of it isn't, because I love the new builds. I don't know if the builds comes in the patch or not, but yeah, actually I think I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there's like bills, and it depends how there's like the water bills and the electric bills are different. I'm not entirely sure, but you can now like collect rainwater. There's solar panels, which I think are cool, but I'm not really sure about I don't know how to explain it. I'm not entirely sure about the crafting of objects. I don't think I'd really use that much because I like to play in like suburbans, I like to play with like families, and I don't know how much I'll use the crafting of objects, but it seems really cool. And I think there's two new jobs. There's a freelancer job, which is like a crafting one, I'm pretty sure, and then there's another one, I can't remember. And then there's a few new traits, and the new world, which looks amazing. There are 3 neighborhoods in the new world, and there's apartments, and you don't need city living for it. But there is apartments, so that's really cool. And the new world is like a mountain town, and it looks so nice, and I'm so excited to play it. The embargo actually lifts today, so I think there'll be a bunch of videos today on it with like loads of Sims creators got the pack and have footage on it, and so the embargo lifts today, so they're probably going to show it. So yeah, I'm really excited for the new pack, and yeah, I'm excited for the patch as well. I think it's great how they're putting so much into the patch, and I think this patch will be really good, this update. Anyway, so this house, what I like to do, this is like a new thing I've started doing, is I like to place down the furniture as I build. Like, I do the furniture, and then I build the floor plan. I can't speak. I build the floor plan around that. But before I built the floor plan, then the furniture, but some furniture wouldn't fit. So now I do furniture, and then I build the floor plan around it. So I wanted to make it quite open because I didn't have a lot of money for walls. So I know walls aren't too expensive, but I just wanted to make an open floor plan. I thought it looked a bit nicer, and I put quite a big kitchen and dining space. I feel like I could have made that a bit smaller and saved a bit more money. You'll see at the end, I really do not have a lot of money. I have to go through the house and like delete some like clutter objects just so I can buy. Actually, no, I did cheat. I did cheat for a bin because I feel like bins are a necessity. And you get given them by the council anyway, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you do, but oh well, we'll just pretend you do. Also, these counters are really ugly. I don't know why I decided to pick those, but they are hideous, so I changed them. But I went for quite a beige interior. Anyway, I don't have a lot of money at the end, so I have to delete some stuff to place flooring at the back patio. And I also use Debug landscaping because I do not have enough money for landscaping. So yeah, and yeah, like I said, I went for a really beige interior, which I've been doing a lot recently. I used to go for more like a greeny blue, and then I used to have like a more darker wood tones, but I feel like my building style has changed a lot. I feel like before it was more traditional and old-fashioned, and now it's a bit more modern and like family friendly, I want to say. So I made the outside of this house really pink, and I did it with the landscaping and the paneling. So because I don't know, I want my sim. I haven't made her yet. I'm about to make her. I probably will do a cast video on that, but I want to make her really like kind of like a drama queen, really girly. I'm really sorry if you can hear wind outside. It is so windy today, and like you can literally hear it. Like the wind is screaming. The wind is so loud. But this build actually didn't take a long time. You see, I have to change the fridge because I got to the end and I was like, whoa, I do not have a lot of money. I had to make the telly worse, I had to make the fridge and the stove worse. So hopefully she'll upgrade. Also, I didn't mention, but I don't really want to have my sim make money like the generic way. Like a lot of people make their money through painting and writing and gardening. But I wanted to give myself a challenge. I've tried the 100 Baby Challenge I think like 3 times now, 2 in like the past month, and then 1 ages ago, like probably like 3 years ago. Every time I've done writing, painting and gardening, and it's honestly just getting boring, so I wanted to, sorry that is really loud, why? My window's open right now, it's been really hot in the UK at the moment, but I wanted to have a new fun way of making money. So you'll see that there's an office space and I have a computer, so I want my sim to program and hack for money, and I also have a workbench. So I think she can like craft things as well, which will be also really good because then she can upgrade the computer, and there's this upgrade where you get more money when you hack, and she can also upgrade like all the toilets and sinks and showers and stuff, and all the beds. So they'll be really great getting her handiness skill up, and maybe we can start a garden later on. But yeah, you'll see here I'm using Debug landscaping, which is honestly, it feels a little bit cheaty, but it's not affecting the gameplay in any way. I just didn't have enough money. So the debug stuff is just a little bit bigger than the normal stuff, so I just had to size it down. And also you can't use the dropper tool on it, you can't copy it, select it, I don't know what to call it, but yeah, luckily there were trees as well. So I think this house actually turned out really cute. I do really like this house, and I'm really excited to play, and I'm really excited to start the new Let's Play the 100 Baby Challenge. So I'm probably going to upload a cast of the sim that I'm going to use for this challenge, I don't know, and I'm gonna, in this save, I'm gonna place a bunch of men. I don't know, I don't want to have babies in the townies, I don't want my babies looking ugly. I feel like I'll start and I'll be like, I don't want babies looking ugly, and then at the end I just won't care. I'll want to have 100 babies. I want to try not have this take like 5 years. I want to try do this in like hopefully a year, I'm not too sure, but I've been watching loads of Let's Plays on this, I've been watching streams on this, so I kind of like, I'm a bit more educated than I first was in this. I've never actually finished the 100 Baby Challenge before. I think the highest I've got to was like 19. And I actually was really enjoying that save, but I wanted to start it again for my YouTube. And then I don't like that. So I'm starting it again for my YouTube. So yeah, this is that. Now eventually I want to add a back garden to this, and I want to put like places for the kids to do projects. Projects are so helpful in this game. They literally make it so much easier because your kids can do projects and they just need 2 days to get to an A student. Like they'll start as a C student, they do a project, they get to a B student, do a project, get to an A student. It's so easy with projects. So I need like a space where they can do projects. Eventually this house will be a lot bigger, I'll move it to a much bigger lot. But this is just a starter home for now. We'll just maybe have our first like 5 kids here, I don't know, hopefully she can get money. It is hard to get money straight away with handiness and hacking because you need to get your skills up, and it's not like painting where literally painting you need level 3 and you'll make already so much profit. But with programming, I don't think you can hack until like programming level 3, and even if you can, you get like 50 simoleons. I don't really know, it's like a new aspect of the game. This is what I want the 100 Baby Challenge to be. I want it to be me having babies obviously, but I also want it to be me exploring new things of the game, because otherwise it'll just get a bit repetitive and it'll get a bit boring to watch, boring to play, and I won't want to play it anymore. Every air I'll probably have a new way of making money. With eco living, that'll be really good because I can just recycle a bunch of things and I can craft my own beds and craft You can craft a lot of things. You can craft your own sofas, dining tables, chairs. There are so many things you can craft, so that will be really good. But that's it in this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Screenshots are coming up. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.